this relationship truly over, or if there is any hope? Let us check together. But it is a collective reading. To book a paid private reading, the only option will be to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Copy it from the screen of my TikTok or Instagram, or from the YouTube description box. My only YouTube channel is Let's Ask Tarot. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to support your Didi. I will appreciate that. Don't misspell the email ID. If you misspell, it goes to the scammers. And if you have already emailed me, look your junk mail folder in case you didn't receive it, because sometimes it can go there. And one thing I want to tell you, if you want to really book a paid private reading with me, make sure you are ready to listen to the truth. I do not brush up anybody. I say what I see in my cards. So if you want a delusional reading, I'm not probably your reader. So if you don't have the strength to listen to the truth, please do not book with me. All right. So let's see. In general, let us do a reading with you, for you. The first card coming us is a Three of Swords. All right. So let's see. What else? Too many cards here. Heartbreak, sorrow, grief. All right. Will they reconcile or not? The Moon. I don't know what. Something flip. What is this? The Three of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. That card was there. So it literally wants to come. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Swords. What is this? The Judgment. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The Chariot. Death. Five of Pentacles, the Tower, the Moon, the Magician, the Five of Wands, and here comes the Page of Pentacles. To be honest, I don't think the reconciliation right now. I don't see it. So I'm not going to brush you up. What I see here, rather, there needs to be a lot of things to do. But yes, one thing for sure, there is a possibility of the reconciliation. The Magician is here. The Judgment here, the Death is here, and also the Chariot. This card talks about changes, transformation, and moving forward, and good karma coming up and taking momentum. But this is not happening very immediately, okay? And also the Hierophant here. So this connection can go into the high level of commitment, okay? Definitely there can be a new beginning, because this particular Death card talks about a new beginning, okay? So I can see there is a possibilities of new beginning, journey, success, progress here, the power, action, skill, power, tradition, ceremony, structure. Okay, so with this particular deck, with the Death card, literally they are pointing out to me to the new beginning word, okay? But I'm going to tell you, it's not happening right now. There are a lot of things going on in this situation right now. Whatever I'm sensing here, both of you are going through a lot of indecisiveness, cluttering in mind, indecisiveness, and anxiety, negativity. Overall, a lot of negativity going on in this connection. So both of you are missing each other. Both of you want the reconciliation. Both of you want to move to the forward better situation. But it feels like right now none of you are ready for this reconciliation, because even though right now if you somehow communicate and come to the terms, it's not going to work out. You will separate again. So before this reconciliation happens, before these things comes, you need to process the grief, like you need to go through the pain, why it happened. You need to learn from this, like whatever the reason of the fight happened, why you got separated, whatever the harsh word been said, you need to heal from that. Okay, understand that at the some time we really use some words to hurt each other, but really we do not mean it. If you really want to be in this connection, you need to forgive and grow from there. This is something that I need to let you know, and release the pain, heal yourself. Secondly, I think you need to learn to work in collaboration. There are a lot of conflict between you two guys, okay? Lot of conflict. Even though there is love, but there's lots of conflict. If they say north, you will say south. That kind of energy I'm picking up. You guys both have strong ego and pride, and both are very strong in their opinion. So you're literally struggling to make it work as a team. Okay, and at times I'm feeling like this person may be feeling very detached. They pull their energy back, sometimes very detached, and sometimes you also feel very detached because of this person's action. So this is the very confusing thing. I see that lot of disappointment. And in this connection, what I see that lot of negativity in this way, like you both have a tendency to look into what are the most bad things in this connection, what is not working in this connection, and all those things, and a lot of hidden things, hidden in the sense probably this person doesn't open up correctly to you. All the things, they are not, they don't feel safe to be vulnerable, because this kind of people, they hold on a lot to themselves, you know um this is like, they will not exactly tell you what they feel. If this incident happened, they will hold on to the resentment, but they will not let you know, so that if you know, you can work on this. But this person do have a tendency of hiding. So yes, these are the things that you guys both need to work on. And I believe it's like they are triggering with the moon also. I would say you both are triggering each other too much. They're triggering your your belief systems or your core wounds, and you are like triggering their core wounds. It's like you both are triggering each other. So I think you might get a message from this person very soon, but that's not going to be a good thing. If they message you, they will ghost you again and you get separated again. So I believe this tower is telling me about the transformation. You need to go through this transformation to receive that new beginning. So I believe, take this breakup as an opportunity to work on yourself, to work on your belief system, your traumas, your own healing. My ear is buzzing. Own healing, and things like that, because right now you are really not ready for the reunion. You are not ready for the reunion. So what is going to happen is, like, you need to separately work on yourself. Now you will be saying, I'm working on myself. What if this person doesn't work on themselves? What is going to happen, even if you heal and they come back to you, when they try to trigger you, you will not be triggered. So your reaction will be from a place of safety, and you will understand where they're coming from. So your reaction will be much more mature and calm. So in that case, you will have less fights, because I am seeing that this is a connection. You guys always fight. You guys always fight for silly reasons, small reasons. And if it's not resonating with you, this is not your reading. Okay. I'm posting on my channel videos every day. Doesn't really mean that all the videos are for you. So you might be connecting with some. Those are your reading. And if you're not connecting, those are not. So scroll if it is not matching. But with this particular connection, I would say you feeling like, you might be feeling like this is, all the time it's a tension and anxiety in this connection. Every time we fight with the small things. So remember that this trigger only works when you are also, like, they're triggering you, you are getting triggered, and you are triggering them. So if you heal and work on yourself, you will be less triggered. So childhood trauma healing is something that should be considering. And also self-love, grounding yourself. When you start loving yourself, you have your own world, you have your own involvements with other things apart from your job, you have your own hobby. Then you know that I can live without this person. I'm not much bothered about what they're doing. And also, when you are having a lot of other involvement, you will not be solely emotionally dependent on this person's actions. Because when you are very dependent on somebody, anything and everything they do, you will get like, oh my gosh, they didn't send me good morning message, or maybe they send me a good morning message, they send me only 5 kissing emojis. That freaks you out. So those are the things that you are triggered. Every moment you are trying to find out, dissecting this person's action, like, oh, they pull back, they feel like a little bit off, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. So what is happening? You are very, very dependent on this person's actions. So that is because you don't feel worthy enough, you don't love yourself. Once you start loving yourself, once you start believing in yourself that I am worthy of love, you will see those triggers will be less and less. Then you will be fighting less, even though they try to trigger you. And when you are fighting less, they will start feeling safe, and they start seeing, okay, this person is not fighting, and they start doing their inner work, and they start feeling safe in the connection, and they will be opening up more to you. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Speaking of that, after this work been done, I see that new beginning will come in this connection. There are all major arcana cards here: Death, the Chariot, the Hierophant, the Magician. So this has a potential to go for a higher level of commitment. Okay, social, like something that the society doesn't accept, marriage, third parties, age or caste and society can be a factor in this relationship. But I believe this connection has a potential to be into a strong relationship. It can be. Okay, the movement will come. Things will start going forward again. you can manifest this connection to be a marriage or higher level of commitment. A new beginning definitely can be in this connection, but I see this is going to only happen, and it can even happen before that, but it's not only a long lasting connection. If you want really a long lasting reunion, you need to work on these things. We always want our partner to work on themselves, but we do not work on ourselves. I believe this is the time when you start working on yourself to make this relationship a strong one. Okay, so don't expect anything right now. Do not try to message this person 100%, because if you message this person, it's not going to work out. Definitely they might message you, they might try to start again, but again you will fight, again you will separate. So I believe before this person comes back, before you message them or before they message you, work on yourself, work on your trauma, and consider the things that I said right now. And once you feel much more calm, once you feel I have forgiven them, that's okay, these things happens, our relationship is beautiful, there are many good things happening in this relationship, I'm grateful for this relationship, then only the time when you will be receiving. Okay, but now I would say don't expect a real permanent reconciliation. Okay, because I'm not feeling like, okay, let me pull some letters to see if this is your readings. This is your reading or not. Look, I do not brush up people. I only say whatever I see. So if you're a video Delulu, there are many people sitting there. Okay, ZIPKEMWBKHEYGVGHENTI. So if these letters are anywhere in your name or their name, this can be your reading. If not, that still can be your reading if you feel it resonates with you. All right, I hope you understand what I said. Focus on yourself, do your life. Take care. Bye.